Let's go do some riding, guys! Wow! Just, geez, that scares me so much. So what's up, Motard fam? It's your boy Motard Steve, and today we're going to be talking about, are motorcycles really more dangerous than cars? Now you hear all the time, a lot of people say, oh, motorcycles are so dangerous, I could never have one, they're way too dangerous. Really what they mean to say is, their wife won't let them have one. Sucks to be you. I see a stair set that we're gonna go down. The general consensus is that, oh, motorcycles are too dangerous. There's even completely retarded people that think that motorcycles should be banned because they're just too dangerous. Blah, 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 blah. But 9 times out of 10, most accidents with motorcycles is due to either neglect from other drivers or the motorcycle rider is just an idiot. So I think the number one reason why a lot of people think cars are safer than motorcycles is because in a car, I mean, just look at it. You're inside of a car, inside of a metal and fiberglass cage. Yes, I just used a derogatory motorcycle term. Freaking cager! God, man, the weather sucked today, so I had to take the cage to work. But as funny and as stupid as that term is, it's kind of true. A car pretty much is just like a cage around you. In most cases, when you get in a wreck, your body of your vehicle or your car is going to take most of the damage, to where on a motorcycle, chances are the motorcycle's stopping and you're going flying. But I will counteract that point. Yes, motorcycles actually make contact with another vehicle. It's usually not pretty. But look at the size of these cars. And then look at the size of this bike. Look at this. Say there's a car right in front of me. Oh, God! You can just whip right out of the way. I mean, motorcycles are super agile. Like OGs. So, they benefit by not having a large central mass to smash into stuff. I can't even talk right. Whatever. And cars and motorcycles, for the most part, have a lot of the same safety features. You know, this motorcycle, for instance, has ABS. Most cars have ABS. If you don't know what ABS is, that's basically where you ever slam on your car's brakes really hard and it kind of almost feels like your car is somewhat like pulsating or jerking, or maybe your brake pedal feels weird. That's basically your brakes kind of like skipping. And the reason why it does that is because it keeps you from locking up your wheels. Hence, if I have ABS on, which that light would be off if ABS was on, I couldn't do a stoppie on this bike. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and make a whole video explaining what ABS is. If you don't know it, go Google it. You know, also some bikes have traction control. Some bikes also have various power modes and stuff like that as well. Idiots. But on the conflict of that, bikes are smaller, yes, but that's one of the reasons why many car drivers claim that they're harder to see. The number one excuse when a car driver pulls out in front of a bike or does something like that, their number one thing is, oh, I didn't see him. Hey, how about opening your eyes and keeping him off your freaking Facebook and your Snapchat? God! Motorcycles have the benefit of not being distracted while you're driving. Hey, I can't sit here and text on my phone. I mean, I guess if you got a RAM mount you could, but who's that retarded? I mean, seriously. But then again, on top of that, most gloves aren't touchscreen support. Cars, like I said, it's a lot easier to get distracted. 9 times out of 10, you look at a car at a stoplight or something, you're going to see people doing this. Or you see people driving down the damn interstate, straight up like on Tinder. I shit you not. On the way to Florida, we passed some lady, and she was on Tinder driving down the interstate doing like 80, swiping right or left, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. And I'm like, really? Really? I'm like 26, 27. Cell phones weren't really around until I was like a teenager. So maybe I'm not that obsessed with my phone like most people are today. But really? You can't even drive your car and put your phone down? Seriously? They know the way. They know the way. That didn't sound healthy at all. Of course, cars have stuff like seatbelts and airbags, but really, seatbelts? I don't know. I'm kind of suspicious of seatbelts. A seatbelt killed Dale Earnhardt. How dare it? Then you could also argue that most people don't wear helmets and protective gear with freaking safety rated pads and all that stuff when they drive their car. So I don't know. Basically, this is how I break it all down. Cars are probably safer for most reasonable people because they don't text and drive all the friggin' time, and you know, cars are a little more easier to operate. You know, they got automatic clutches and all that stuff, whatever. Motorcycles, usually 9 times out of 10 when you see someone wreck on a motorcycle, it's either because a distracted driver pulled out in front of them, or you got these new riders that think they should hop on a 1000cc bike and plow into the nearest vehicle they can find, going triple digit speeds, you know, whatever. Can't wait to get some Shinkos on this baby. Ow! That burnout though. That sick burnout. So in my opinion, is one really safer than the other? To be honest with you, I'm going to say it depends on the person. It really does. I've been riding for 3 years now. Never ran into a car, had an accident or anything. The only wreck I have ever had was my fault. And my gear did its job, and basically all I did is ended up with some bruises, which is really no different than when you get in a wreck in a car. You'll get bruises. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. What do you think's safer? What do you prefer? I know there's probably a lot of people that used to have bikes, they have one wreck, and then it's just like, nope, never gonna ride again. Motor bro. Just kidding. Law's been putting out some videos here and there. But that's actually a vlog for another video. When I die, can my headstone just be this? Seriously, like cement it down, I don't know, take all the internal engine parts out of it so it doesn't run, and just can my tombstone be a 701? I mean, I'm keeping the bike long enough, it might as well be, right? Well, like I said, let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to click that like button. I really do appreciate that. Let's rip a wheelie down up this road if we can. Be sure to click the subscribe button, click the bell icon, all that good stuff. Be sure to check the videos out on the side of your screen here.